Assalamu alaikum, sir. I am SM Zahidul Kabir, ID 242-14010. Sorry for my voice, sir, because I have cold. For this assignment, we have been told to talk about any topic that you have taught us for 5 minutes. So I have chosen perspection and individual decision making. So, sir, I will tell you what I understand of perception. Perception is basically if we are walking in a road at very late hours and there is no other people except me, and suddenly if someone calls me from back, or let's say something dropped on my shoulder. It's kind of like a place full of jungles and everything, like a rural place. So something just fall off my shoulders while it's raining. Now I'm thinking first of all that what dropped on my shoulders, and then I would think then if it's something that could be dangerous for me, like for example probably a snake. So now I'm thinking that it might be a snake or it might be something else, but my first reaction to my thoughts would be that it should be a snake, as I'm walking in a place that is kind of like jungles and there is trees over me, and it's very late hours, and some snakes do hunt at very late hours at night. So now I'm thinking that probably a snake dropped on my shoulder, but I don't know it for sure, but what I think is my reality for now. So then I would look at my shoulder, and if it's dark I will probably not be able to see it, and even moving would be difficult because if you move the snake might bite you. So if I used let's say then if I used my phone torch, and then I found out that it's not a snake, it's actually a rope that was probably hanging around on that tree for a couple of days, and since it was raining it just slipped out of and got on my shoulder. So that's why they say that perception is not actual reality, but is the reality for those who think what is that. That's why perception can not be the actual reality, it can be reality of the thinkers, that what I'm thinking and then what I will do. So that's all for perception. And individual would react differently according to that case. Like some people may not even move, they would stand until the sun comes out and they can see if it's a rope or it's a snake or something else. Or maybe sometimes that if someone calls me from my back at very late hours, I would think if I do recognize that voice or if I don't, if it's a scary one, if it's not a scary one. For me, for an example, let's say I do not recall the voice who is calling me, so I would definitely think it's probably some random people, it could be dangerous. So I would not look back instantly. I would think that if I should look back, if I should not look back, if I should run, if I should not run, this kind of thing. Maybe if I don't know them, if they're calling me or if they're helping me, now my perception would be that if I do help me, if it's a trap, if it's not a trap, it could be a trap. So if I make a run, that my reality would be that I would think that it was a trap, but probably in reality, actual reality, it was not a trap, that people actually needed my help. So that is what I understand about perception. Now there are more ways to define it, but I thought I should say what I do understand best. So I'm not following any actual books or something. I have just said it from whatever you have taught me in that class. This is what is perception for me. And individual, as I have said, they would react differently, they would make different decision based on their perception. So that will be all from me. Thank you, sir. I have enjoyed your class. You have taught me a lot of things which will help me in future, as I'm hopeful. And stay well and stay blessed, sir. Thank you.